Hello. Hello. Okay. Time to begin. There we go. More Blue Rescue Team. Because I haven't played it in a while, because I was just having so much fun with Pokopia, and I also wanted to give myself a little mental break or something. Is audio playing? Let me just check. I think it's alright. Okay, it's 100% alright. Wait. Okay, I was just checking my little mod history or whatever. Anyways, let's continue. I forgot about this little thing where you can see the little whatevers. The icons of the bosses, but only for legendaries. It's so cold! Achoo! Yuck. My nose is running, and it's freezing. Isn't this one lonely place? See how deep the snow is? I haven't seen any other Pokemon for a while either. I also really like this snowy version of the Runaway music. Maybe we're all alone here. What's the matter? I really like the writing in PMD. I don't know why. What's that? That's Absol. What was that? It looked like a Pokemon, but... Did I imagine that? No, I didn't think so. I'm sure there was somebody there. I wonder what they were doing at this lonely place. I guess thinking about it won't help us. We should keep moving. Oh! Isaac, look! See that? Those trees are frozen. Wow. The snow is like frozen powder. It looks pretty, but it must be harsh there. Frosty Forest. Okay, we don't have a choice. We have to get through this place. It'll be horribly cold. I'd rather not go if I didn't have to. But hiding out in this area isn't the answer either. We can only go forward. We'll just have to keep our spirits up and keep going, Isaac. Yeah. Gotta save first. That's important. Frosty Forest. It's going to be freezing cold, but let's try our best. Okay. It's pretty obvious who the boss is, but I never really liked the boss in this area. It might just be because I picked, when I first, like, fully played through the game, I was using Cubone and Chikorita. Whoops, is the volume too loud? I wonder what's causing it to spike. Whatever. Okay. I don't think it should be strange to say that I find it a bit strange that Azurill is a normal type. Wonder why they decided that. Also, that Cubone and thing. I think one of the things might have just been that I was under-leveled, unlike here, where I'm level 20. Oh yeah, if you don't know, Torchic and Chikorita have the same dialogue as a partner. I wanted to see if that was like special ice that you couldn't walk on. For it. Piloswine. Urgh. Was that powder snow? I kind of forgot that powder snow looked like that. You just summon like a blizzard. Someone has intruded upon the forest. The enfeebled flow of icy winds. Is the intrusion to blame? It must be stopped. For it is to protect the forest. Huh. Never got anything like that before. I don't remember anything like that, at least. I never questioned how Intimidate works in this game. Unless if Intimidate isn't even in this game. In the PMD series, I mean. Grr. That's it. There we go. And I guess also with Cubone I didn't have a paralyzing move, so maybe that's also a good sign. Blast Seed? Not a lot of things have happened to me very recently, but... Oh. Whoa, that was a Ditto. I remember those being in the future in Explorers. And I guess I forgot they were there too. I made it to a checkpoint. Okay, I gotta pee. I'll be quick. Alright, I'm back. I did that thing again where I thought, I was holding a controller, but I wasn't. Frosty Grotto. There's a Metang right in front of me. We all like a good minor key, don't we? Huh, Rhyhorn. I didn't want to have to use that, but I was kind of forced to. Oh yeah, the other partners that are unique are Squirtle and Totodile. I'm not sure why. I kind of feel like there could have been more variety with the whole different dialogue system. I know in later games, you could set your partner to be either cool or cute, and that kind of determines their gender. Or I guess by the way it's framed, it's supposed to change what their dialogue is or whatever. You get what I mean. I really wanted to have Pikachu as my hero. But oh well, maybe in Explorers. If I could afford Explorers. That game goes for like a lot. Aw. There. Frosty Grotto 3. Frosty Grotto 4. Frosty Grotto 5. This is where the boss is. We sure have traveled far into the forest. I think we'll be out if we can get through this part. It shouldn't be far. Let's keep going! Huh? Did you just say something, Isaac? I didn't think so. I thought I heard a voice. I must have imagined it. Turn back. You may not pass. Why did I say it like that? Who's there? You are forbidden to pass. If you persist in trying to pass, then so be it. But only after you have defeated me. It's too bright! The ice around us is reflecting the light! I am Articuno, the Warder of Ice. Those that enter the forest I shall destroy with all my might. Let us begin. Disable. Uh-oh. Disable again. I'm really glad that disable works on bosses. Torchic, don't you want to use Ember? There we go. Ugh. I didn't realize it was my turn. Come on. I think I almost got it. Way to go, Torchic. Please, Articuno. We have to get through no matter what. Please, let us pass. No, I cannot allow your passage. Why? Why can't we pass? The frigid forest's air. It has warmed considerably in recent times. Warmed up? The flow of frigid air has been disturbed in the forest. Snow has started to melt. Snow is melting. Snow that has never melted before. This has never happened, even once. Then you appeared in the forest. Is this not your doing? We don't have anything to do with that. It's a coincidence. Please, Articuno, listen to me. It's not our fault that the snow is melting. It's not just here. Right now, natural calamities are occurring everywhere. I know you think I'm a fire type, but I didn't cause this. forest friggin' airflow would have been disturbed even if we hadn't come.
Is that all? You expect me to believe that? Enough of your foolish talk. Prepare for your end. Stop it! Absol! There is nothing false in what they said. Calamities are indeed occurring in nature everywhere. Is that true? Yes. I have the ability to sense natural disasters. The calamities taking place now are of a special nature. I've never experienced such before. So there are calamities besides this. Fine. I will choose to believe you. You may pass.
Articuno!
However, you must try to prevent the calamities from spreading. I'm counting on you.
Yep, we promise, Articuno. That was too close. Thank you. You saved us.
What do they even do? Absol. Rather than saying thanks, focus on stopping the calamities before they worsen. If they are left unchecked, worse will befall us. My instinct warns me so. I sense the terrible power of the natural calamities. I was led here by my feelings of foreboding. I think it would be best if we combined forces. I will join you.
Huh? You will? Really?
Really. To put an end to the calamities, cooperation is vital. Let me lend you my powers.
Thank you, Absol.
Nah. After getting through the frosty forest, Isaac's team head further north. The more they advanced, the harsher the conditions became. This icy mountain path seems to go on forever. We walked a long way here. Portrait looks exhausted too. Are we really doing the right thing?
This is cold. There's nothing but snow now. The scenery's been the same for a while. I wonder if we're really making progress.
There's also a music track that comes up here.
Isaac, I was thinking. It looks like we finally reached somewhere that's deserted. I also have a feeling that there isn't anything ahead. And I am pretty tired. The two of us. What's going to happen to us?
I don't know, honestly.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything to bring you down. There isn't any point in wondering what we did. Not after all this. Even though we don't know what's ahead. We'll find out if we keep moving. Don't worry. There's got to be something ahead. Isaac, I believed in you, and that's what got me this far. And that's not changing. I have faith in you, Isaac. I'll go with you. Always.
Torchic trusts me without any doubt. I can't afford to be indecisive. I have to believe in myself more. Zizzy.
Huh? Is something wrong, Isaac?
Finally. Finally, you have arrived. Torchic? No, this voice isn't Torchic. This voice. I've heard it somewhere. Finally, you have arrived. Gardevoir. I've been waiting for you. Gardevoir! I am so glad. Finally, we get to meet. Your... what?
Isaac? Is something the matter? Why are you talking to yourself?
I really like this track. I cannot be seen by others. I am visible only to you. I also, in general, just really like Gardevoir in this game. Probably one of my favorite NPCs in the series. A little farther ahead, there is a jagged mountain range topped by Mount Freeze. Inside its peak, Ninetales lives. Ninetales? Ninetales awaits your arrival. Beware. Wait!
Isaac? What's the matter? What happened?
Something with, thing.
So something like that happened?
Huh. I guess so. How'd you know?
Gardevoir appeared to you. That's why you were looking so stunned earlier. I'm amazed, though. Ninetales isn't just a legend. It really exists. And that Ninetales is up at the peak. Isaac, all the effort we put into getting here, it's finally going to bear fruit. We'll meet Ninetales and get the truth. We'll finally get rid of the suspicions others have about you, Isaac! Awesome!
This kind of reminds me of that little screenshot in... I saw a screenshot of Deltarune and them doing, like, the other route, and there was a part where Susie asks a question, but all the choices are blank. This kind of reminds me of that a bit. Maybe that's the inspiration. I don't know.
Listen, Isaac. Don't be so worried. It'll be alright. It's only natural that you would be scared of meeting Ninetales, Isaac. The heartless human who abandoned Gardevoir. It may be you. I can understand how you could think that. But that's impossible. You're not that human. I'm sure.
You believe so much in me?
Well, there was a time where I had some doubts, but now... I wonder why. I really don't know why. But it doesn't matter. I know you're a good sort, Isaac. Do you remember? When I first got the idea to start a rescue team, I met you in Tiny Woods. Even back then, I sensed there was something different about you. It is weird, isn't it? But I believe in you, Isaac. Anyway, we'll know the truth when we get to the peak. Let's do our best.
I gotta go grab a water. Alright, I'm back.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Blah.
Which way should we go? Okay, let's go. Let's do our best to reach the peak. Let's do our best to reach the peak.
Blah. I need more water. Okay, Mount Freeze. I'm here to fight off natural disasters. What does Absol do? What does he do? Remember that meme? Whoa. They predicted Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, years in advance. That was Iron Thorns. Bleh. Okay. Hopefully I can find some shelter. All of my reviver seeds are gonna disappear at this rate. I wonder where Swablu lives. It seems like it would be a good recruit. Shilgon. I don't remember finding Bagon anywhere. Actually, I think I may have found it in Crystal Cave or whatever. Step on the special band. Is this another special band? Stamina band. Interesting. I'll just switch. Shelgon is sleeping to metamorphosize or something. PMD has a lot of atmosphere, and that's a dead end. Another dead end. Brr. I really hate that whole, thing that you can't recruit, evolved Pokemon in the main story. Either you need to be at a high enough level, or, and have that weird scarf, or you can't recruit them at all. Does Chimico have a lot more HP than I remember? I remember it being pretty frail. Not in P&D, just like in general. Slacking. Bleh. There we go. $13. Thunderbolt. Switch. Plain Seed. I wonder what Pokemon I can teach this to. Absol can learn it, but Absol's a physical attacker. Gotta be weary of, Seviper having shed skin. Ugh. Oh, finally. Mount Freeze mid. I know when they say that they mean like the midsection, but I can't help but think of funny Twitter word. Glalie. Aw. I like the evasion raise sound, though. I don't think I've ever heard it before, or at least don't remember it. Or maybe it was different in, different games? Oh, that's Icy Wind. Meh. Meh. What status was I in? Was it flinch? I only have a singular reviver seed left. Meh. Ugh! I didn't mean to. Thank you, Torchic. Laylee's, fast. What happened? Okay, thanks, Torchic. I guess Bite, even though it's a special move. Efficiency Expert. There we go. Okay, this is the last floor. We finally arrived. This is the summit, isn't it? I wonder where Ninetales is.
There they are. I've spotted Isaac. Alright, I see him.
Alakazam!
It's about time we finally caught up to you. Their fugitives act dragged us all the way here. Pipe down, Tyranitar. We can finally settle things here. I can barely contain myself. I'm itching for a fight. Torchic, don't think badly of me. I don't know how to show mercy. Isaac, I didn't wish for this conclusion, but this too is fate. The role of a rescue team is to help bring peace. We will crush you with every shred of our power. Get him! Whoa. Cease this at once! Well,
I like that portrait.
Ninetales! What? Ninetales?
That's Ninetales!
The legend. It was real.
Cease fighting at once, Alakazam. They are my guests.
Tell us, Ninetales. Who was the human that appeared in your legend? No, even before that, was the legend itself a true event? Depending on your reply, I may have no choice but to eliminate them.
Whether they consider my curse to be a legend or not, I care not. However, it did happen. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human. It was then, however, that Gardevoir, the human's partner, dashed in. It selflessly bore the full brunt of the curse meant for the human. Then the human did a selfish and cowardly thing. They abandoned Gardevoir and fled. The human eventually became a Pokemon. Transformed into a Pokemon, the human lives on.
And that human would be...
Who is the human that you speak of? Isaac. You may relax. It is not you. Cool. Just now? What did you just say? Isaac is not the human that appeared in the legend. That is what I said.
What?
There's something wrong. I'm too tensed up to move. Deep breaths. In, out, in, out, in, out. Phew. Fantastic! That's great! I knew Isaac couldn't be the one! I knew it! Isaac couldn't possibly be anyone that terrible!
I have another thing to say. Is it true that I foretold the world's balance becoming unstable? It is true that I foretold the world's balance becoming unstable. However, the human becoming a Pokemon and the world's balance are not linked in any way. The cause of the natural calamities, it exists elsewhere.
Hey, you! You were wrong! You were wrong to hound and harass Isaac!
We, apologize. We're sorry. We got worked up by that Gengar. No! I suspected Gengar right from the start. Isaac just doesn't look like the treacherous type. Ha 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 ha!
If only that were true!
But I must say, you are to be commended for prevailing this cruel journey and discovering the truth. Impressive, Isaac.
This is fantastic! I knew I wasn't wrong! Huh? Oh. Oh, wait. Then why did Isaac turn into a Pokemon? I understand that Isaac isn't the human from the legend. Then how do you explain Isaac becoming a Pokemon? Isaac? Who are you? The ground's heaving!
Quake? The world's cruelly shifting. The natural calamities are worsening. And the shifting of the ground. It will awaken the beast that embodies the ground. The beast that slept deep underground. Groudon will be awakened. Groudon is rising? Groudon?
What is that? What's a Groudon?
A legendary Pokemon that has been spoken of only in myths. It is the Pokemon that raised the land masses and created continents. It is said to have taken sleep after catastrophic battles with the archenemy Kyogre. If Groudon were to get loose, there would be chaos. It must be stopped. We will go.
We'll go too.
No, you must remain behind. Groudon is far more powerful than any Pokemon you have faced. Leave it to us. That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue team base for a That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue team base for a well-earned rest. Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold rank the easy way. We'll get the job done, and we'll be back before you know it. Fine. We're off to quell Groudon. Thus, Alakazam's team made their way underground to quell the awakened Groudon. Meanwhile, cleared of all suspicions, Isaac's team put an end to their long and arduous journey and returned to their welcome rescue team base. Welcoming. I really liked that little arc of the game. Meanwhile, back at Pokemon Square. You lot! Why aren't you out there hunting down Isaac's team? That's easy for you to say. It's too much for us. They say Isaac's team has gone way far out there. If we went, the best we could hope for is maybe the Lapis Cave. I joined the chase, but they fled into Mount Blaze. For the life of me, I can't go in there. And that's why I lost their trail. I'm a grass type, see? Fire doesn't agree with me at all. I don't know what became of Isaac's team after that. But those fugitives, to think they would risk Mount Blaze, they've grown tough. I can't keep up. What a spineless lot you are. I also really like that portrait. Looks like a Tumblr artist made it. But not like the annoying type of Tumblr artist.
You're so full of big talk. What about your team, Gengar? You just hang around in the square and don't do a thing. Walk the walk, you guys go. We're out of the picture. Our role is to receive word about Isaac's demise. Disappoint yourself that. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Metacham, what's the word? Isaac! Isaac is... Finally! We're finally rid of Isaac! No! It's the opposite! Isaac is back! What did you say? Hey! Over there!
Isaac!
They're back!
Hi, everyone! We're back! Oh, I finally made it back! We've been gone for so long! It feels kind of nostalgic to be back in the square, Isaac.
Hey, Torchic.
Oh, it's you, Gengar. It's been a while. Gengar! Everything you said was completely wrong! Isaac had nothing to do with it! Isaac was innocent!
What? Is that true?
Yep, we met Ninetales and asked. Isaac isn't the human from the legend. We're back because we discovered the truth.
Wait a second. You can't be trusted yet. If you were going to make the claim, let's see some proof.
Proof?
That's right, some hard evidence. Let's get some proof. Come on, out with it.
Proof. We don't have any proof.
It's too bad you don't have any proof. You came back for us so we could get rid of you easier. How conveniently foolish. Now, fellow Pokemon, here's your chance to get rid of Isaac. What's wrong, everyone? Don't you want to get rid of Isaac?
I always believed in Isaac. You don't fool me!
I'm out. I was saved by Isaac's team before. I joined the chase with a heavy heart because of your urging. But I simply can't think of Isaac being bad in any way. I've heard enough too. I believe in Isaac. Yeah, that's right. Who needs proof?
Everyone.
Extra, extra. Read all about it. What is this?
It looks like a newspaper, doesn't it?
Okay, I'll read it out loud. Let's see. Isaac innocent. Isaac met with Ninetales under the watchful eye of Alakazam, and proved that it had nothing to do with the human in the legend. As a result, Gengar claims were found to be malicious lies. End. You rotten! Run! Stop, you liar! You conned us!
Welcome back! Yep, it's good to be back. We're back like we promised. I'm so glad. Isaac isn't suspected anymore. Yep, I'm glad too. We won't have to keep running from everyone anymore. Isaac, we're both exhausted. I'm going to get some sleep. Our rescue team gets revived tomorrow. Let's try to do our best.
Next morning.
Isaac? Did you sleep well? Alright, we're right back into doing rescues.
Thunk.
And look, Pelipper is bringing us mail already. Let's try to do our best like we always did, Isaac.
Yo, amigo. It's awesome you're back. I'll be delivering mail to you again. I've been looking forward to this with my bill outstretched. I'll deliver tons of mail, so you better be ready, amigo. The Wandering Postal Carrier, Pelipper. I am so sorry. I was convinced that Isaac had to be the one. I'm very ashamed that I treated a valuable customer with such disdain and suspicion. It isn't just you, my brother. I am guilty of the same. Brother. My brother. We both promise we will not repeat the same mistake. I will do my best to obtain even better technical machines and orbs. I hope for your continued patronage. Oh. I'm truly sorry for what happened. Sorry for suspecting you. We got conned by Gengar. I'm sorry. I thought you were completely guilty. I'm sorry you had to go through such a miserable time. I do apologize. How could one run a bank without trusted clients? I do promise to satisfy all your bank needs from now on. I hope you'll stay.
I believed in you, Isaac. Because you're my friend. Friends are my treasures.
Oh. Yeah, post-game. I doubted you too. I do so apologize. If you could wipe the slate clean, I will do my best to serve your linking needs. I expected this. I thought there had been a mistake. I mean, look at you. You don't look like the sort who can be up to no good. I'll keep looking after your things, dear. You can always count on me. Look at the Kangaskhan storage. Alright, what TMs you got? Bullet Seed. Eh. I wonder what this place is supposed to be. I wonder if it's maybe a post-game thing. So what became of Alakazam's team? Did they head underground? Groudon, the mythical Pokemon. It is rather worrying, but I suppose it's Alakazam's team. They should be fine.
I'm so glad Isaac isn't under suspicion anymore.
I just knew Isaac couldn't be evil. I hope you keep doing good with your rescue work. I regret this. How some old folklore I told could cause such an uproar. I got carried away and recounted the tale. I should have left well enough alone. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame all of yourselves. Now for Makuhita. Oh. Thought he had something to say. Guess not. Okay, let's do the quest in Oddity Cave and Remains Island. Oddity Cave. Huh. Oh, Pikachu. I'm pretty sure this dungeon has like a billion floors I don't want to go through. Oh. From bronze to silver. Neat. Yeah, we did do good. Isaac Innocent. He met with Ninetales on Mount Freeze. Ninetales testified that Isaac was not the human that appeared in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. But clearly dismayed Gengar, quote, That's funny. I'll never give you my business again. I hope you won't say that. I didn't know they both had different dialogue. Sorry. Just in case. If I don't go far enough or whatever. Oh yeah, I said this before, my drawing tablet is really good. So I just need to concentrate on not having a video in the background or whatever. Remains Island. Ah!
They're stronger than I thought. Nothing a little disabled can't help with. There. What? What Pokemon had Silver Wind? And that's clearly a high-level dungeon. I could have sworn the levels were lower, though. Let me just, take a peek. I was kind of looking forward to recruiting Hoppip, but... I guess I'll focus on the lower level area. But I'm on Silver Rank, that's good. Alright, let's try Great Canyon first. Yeah. Alright, Huh. Sure. Can I put me with my trunk? Can I put me with my trunk? If I were to play Explorers of Sky, Two of the characters I would be satisfied with if I got them as a player would be Shinx and Phanpy. I meant as in the ones that I would like the most to have as my hero. Hi, Aardvark. How's it going? Uh-oh, Cacturn. Tumblr sexy men. They're going to eat my flesh. That's what the Pokédex says. Anyways, Aardvark, how are you? If you don't mind me asking that. Sorry, what did you say? I was asking, how are you? Is it a bit too loud? Just let me know if, there's something wrong. I'm doing alright. Okay. Maybe it was just the way I was speaking that sounded confusing. Because sometimes I, talk a bit fast when I'm nervous or something. But that's good to hear that you're doing alright. I like how Cacturn's fainting animation has it going out in style. It looks like Pykel. I guess Pursuit is a counter move. That's, interesting. Maybe I should not, have Odor Sleuth on Phanpy. Or Growl. Aw. Destination floor. Too bad the stairs were right there. White gummy. Oh, that's a gray gummy. Aw. I wanted to recruit Heracross. Poor chick. There we go. Oh, there's a Cacnea. Haha. There's still one more thing I have to do.
Okay, that yellow gummy should be around here somewhere. At least that's what it said. Aw. Do I already have Heracross recruited? I also know you can find Dunsparce here. Oh. If the white gummy isn't here, I'll just move on to the next place. Nope, I checked. Checked everywhere. Cool. There we go. Aw. There we go. I had a feeling I recruited Tauros already, haven't I? Or maybe it's just my imagination. It's got a base stat total of like a lot. So that's good. Ooh, dig. You're screwing with me. Some Pokemon stuff doesn't really make sense. Bullet Seed. I don't like that Phanpy doesn't actually get any, ground type moves until a very high level. At least pre-Gen 4. Screech. That's like Tail Whip 2 in 1 turn. Special band. Double, Oh. Thank you, Phanpy. Or was that Tauros? Yeah, whatever. Bumpy with my truck more. Tauros? There we go. An enemy Tauros. Aw. I didn't find the gummy. At least I got some recruits. I wonder if my character sleeping differently means something, or if that's just like an oversight thing. Okay, I didn't recruit Tauros. They also coincidentally have the same area. And they're in the safari. How neat.
Okay, let's see what TMs they have. Oh yeah, right. So... how do I sell multiple again? I remember being able to do so. I guess there wasn't. Ice Beam! It might not be much, but it's definitely something. Oh. I never noticed that moves had ranges. Anyways, I'm really proud of that. I really like finally having another special move. Okay, I gotta go pee again, but I gotta save first, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did I not have the mic on? Whoops. Mic off, I mean. Anyways, to Mount Thunder. Where we can get more recruits. I think I already recruited Electrike, no? The animation for Ice Beam was a bit than I expected. But still, but I think it's still a good move, isn't it? A lot of rescues. I guess that makes sense. We are a rescue... a rescue team. Aw. Oh, wait a minute. Funny. I'm unplugging my computer and seeing how it fares. I'm trying to, like, unplug my computer when it's at full battery or almost at full battery. And then plugging it in when it goes bleh. You know, like all glitchy and stuff. Well, let's see it again. Aw. What? What? That was much longer than it needed to be. How did it miss 3 times? I guess. I just don't want it poisoning me, though. I mean, I'm trying to think of something. I was thinking of the Weedle from earlier. Whoops. Destination floor. Huh, Micro. Nope, there's still more I have to rescue. But I'm sure it'll be an easy peasy breezy thing. File Plume. You know, I think they missed out on spelling Gloom's name as G-L-U-M-E. It would be a combination of gloom, like the thing we know, and the word we know, and fume, you know, like a toxic fume, since it smells bad. Wonder why the localizers didn't think of that. Or I guess I could say localizer singular, maybe, I don't know. Ampharos. I wonder why there wasn't an area with Mareep or Flappy anywhere. Whoa. Did you see that? That damage was in the triple digits. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. I kind of wanted to play this because it was a Chunsoft game and it was something I was familiar with, and I kind of thought that Danganronpa 2 remake looked a bit interesting. I was planning on getting the first game on the Switch and finally beating it. I originally had the mobile version of it, but I stopped playing it
because I knew too much about the story. Did I already say this? A Heracross. I noticed that Torchic's Ember also, did triple-digit damage. Does Gligar just have really poor SP defense? I somehow never noticed that. But at the same time... Oh! I'm not even sure if I have Gligar. I might, but... let's not concentrate on that right now. Can we, like, not bring up my past? Posts a photo of a character. The stairs. Aww. I really wanted Growlithe to be recruited because Torchic has the friend area for it that you can't get otherwise until post-game. I think that's all of them, right? Terrorism Band. Excuse me. Rollout? Royal Gummy. Oh yeah, that's the Dragon Gummy, right? Sure. A dream. Gardevoir. That dream again. It's been a while. You're Gardevoir. Yes. Gardevoir? There's so much I want to ask you. Why do you appear in my dreams? As an agent of spirits, I must watch over you. Because that is my role now. An agent of spirits? Yes. I fell under the curse of Ninetales in the place of a trainer, and became a presence without a physical form, like this. Trainer? You mean the human that was in the legend about Ninetales? It's awful that your trainer would abandon you and run away. Yes, my trainer was a terrible person. Mean and conceiving. My trainer wasn't a nice person, truly. But I don't hate my trainer. Don't hate your trainer? Why not? Well, I wonder why myself. I don't quite understand. My trainer did some terrible things, but somehow I can't bring myself to feel hatred. My
My trainer had some quirks, but there were good qualities too. And when it happened, I was desperate. When it happened? You mean Ninetales' curse? Yes. I protected my trainer from Ninetales' curse with my entire being. If the trainer is facing danger, it is our duty to protect the trainer with our lives. We Gardevoir are that way. I kept my trainer safe. That alone was enough to make me happy. It's amazing what Gardevoir did. Oh, I must mention, I don't mind the form I've taken. I lived on this way in pride in the role that I have been given. Role? Yes. All things have a role. They all serve a purpose. Just as I have my own role to play. In this game, you too have a role to fill. You have come here to perform a certain role. And for that role, you became a Pokemon. What? What are you saying? Earthquake? No, wait! I need to know more! I'm not sure how to feel about that writing. That's... All things serve a purpose. I'm not sure if that's, I kinda like that, but I'm not sure, if that's, like... some kind of weird, vague thing that people don't like or whatever. Yeah, whatever. The next morning. I just think that's neat. There was an earthquake. Wasn't there? I think I had that dream again. I think I spoke with Gardevoir. She said something important. That's it! She did say something. Gardevoir knows. She knows why I became a Pokemon. She also said something about a role. What does she mean by that? Good morning, Isaac! What's the matter? Is something wrong? Oh, right! The earthquake earlier. Isaac, you're worried about the same thing I am. I should have guessed. Alakazam's team still hasn't come back. People say that Groudon is very powerful, so I am a little worried. But Alakazam's team is also very strong. They must be okay. We agreed to let Alakazam handle Groudon. So we'll just have to wait for them to come back. We'll just have to keep on doing what we can do. So let's do our best with the rescue team. Agreed. Oh yeah, this part of the game. And why not? And this is... Wobbuffet. We have noticed the bulletin board outside the Pelipper post office. Wobbuffet. Please take it. Please look at it for me. Please, please. Wobbuffet. Please help me. I have to go now. Wobbuffet. That's gonna get annoying, but I kind of have to do it. What was that? What was that all about? That little Pokemon. Did the boy say he was Wynot? I think he wanted us to look at the bulletin board at the Pelipper post office. Maybe Wynot and his friend have a problem on their hands. So they may have a help wanted notice on the bulletin board. Only one thing to do. Let's go check the Pelipper post office's bulletin board. Okay, I didn't have Gligar before. Good to know.
What's that? Oh. That quake was something else. It caught me by surprise. I almost drowned in the pond. Oh, was it shocking? That earthquake was terrible. Damn it, again. This always happens. Flamethrower? I know Torchic is a physical attacker, but... But yeah, Flamethrower is basically just better Ember. Looks like Torchic and I both have improved movesets now. Neat. Oh, neat. Punish Bad Mankey.
There was a job posted on the bulletin board which said, "Punish Bad Mankey." Did you two put that up? Yep.
Wah, Buffett.
The Bad Mankey gang is going wild in our forest. Everyone is upset.
Wah, Buffett.
We don't know why they rampage around, but they are always angry and attack anyone they see.
Wah, Buffett. Oh yeah, Wobbuffet doesn't really work overseas when you change its name because it's supposed to be... That's the way it is, sir or ma'am or whatever. Because it's based on a comedian. I kinda had this idea for a, monster for my monster catching game called, Whatever. Spelled, W-U-T-E-V-U-H or something like that. I bet that would have been a better name for Wobbuffet. Give me a moment.
Oh no, that is a problem. Isaac, we should go. Thank you. We're counting on you. Wah!
Buffett. The place where the Mankey gang is wreaking havoc on others. The Uproar Forest is now open for exploration. Cool. Maybe I can find some more recruits. Actually, let me, get something done first. I really hope I saved. My battery isn't depleting too fast as I... Isn't depleting as fast as I expected. My, computer battery. Wonder Meal. There we go. It's for a Pokemon that I really like. I probably should have done that earlier, in hindsight, to be honest. Uproar Forest. I don't really understand why there's reused music when this area isn't an optional level. Apom. I also really like Apom, but it's also a normal type. Doot doot. Hmm. Doot doot. This is what the humans call a taste of their own medicine. I guess it was something like that. Nah. I hate being confused. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I thought a flamethrower had a limited amount of PP. Like Ice Beam. Oh. Thanks, Torchic. I suppose. I suppose. Beep. I did not know Seedot could learn Earthquake. By TM, I guess, but by level up? Weird. I know it learned Self-Destruct by level up, unlike its, evolutionary relatives. Oh wait, I have Ice Beam. How many floors did Uproar Forest have again? I honestly forgot. But I remember it being a pretty short dungeon, like 7 to 8 floors. A maximum of 10. Oh, Nuzleaf. I know I can't recruit it, but... Sure. Welcome to the team, fella. Please don't mistake me for an acorn. We must be getting close if there's a Mankey here. Aw. Man, I really love using Ice Beam. Oh, that's a nature power. I just realized that. That's why I was using Earthquake. Tiny Woods. What is it, you? We don't like to brag or nothing, but we get furious real easy, you know that. What really irritates us is when we see some dim-witted face. That vacant expression. It's ticking me off. I'm saying red. Get up! It's frenzy time! I was trying to make, like, accurate monkey noises, but I didn't want to embarrass myself or be too loud or anything. Since, you know, I have other people living here. Plugging my computer back in because, it's starting to wonk.
Like we promised, we showed the Monkey Gang they shouldn't monkey around. That should teach them not to be so wild. Everyone, thank you for everything. Really.
Wah! Buffett!
Yes, we're filled with gratitude. This is our thanks.
This?
A peeled chestnut? Yes, it's a peeled chestnut. You see, we don't have any money.
Wah! Buffett!
So we can only give you a chestnut as a reward. Are you unhappy? No. We're not upset. I mean, peeled chestnuts are tasty. I love them.
Hey, you!
Oh no, the Monkey Gang!
Wah, Buffett?
That Monkey Gang! Did they chase us here to get us back?
That's right, you! You got lucky. You don't mess with us. We're not gonna lose it this time. We'll pulverize you. Okay, crush 'em! Whoa, look at that. Chestnut. It's a peeled chestnut.
What? What are they doing? They look like they're having a discussion.
Wow, Buffett.
What's going on?
Listen. You got something we want. That peeled chestnut you have. Can we have it? We, love peeled chestnuts. Like, we love it so much we can't think of a life without chestnuts.
Can't you just get chestnuts by yourself?
You know how chestnuts have the spiky shell? Trying to peel that spiky shell, it hurts. And we end up losing our tempers. That's why we're asking you. Give us that peeled chestnut. We'll do whatever you want.
Isaac, what do you think? Should we give our peeled chestnut to the Monkey Gang?
Sure.
I know. Listen, Monkey Gang. How are you with physical labor?
Physical labor? You mean muscle work? We have muscles, but we don't like work. But if it's for that peeled chestnut...
Okay, this is what we'll do. You see, we want to make the rescue team base more impressive.
Rescue team base?
That's right, our rescue team base. It would help us with the building of our rescue team base. We could give you this peeled chestnut. How does that sound?
Okay, we'll help.
Really? You'll help us?
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll carry the materials and get the place built double quick. In return, hand over that peeled chestnut.
Me too. I'll help too. I'll spit silk for putting things together. I'll help too.
Wah, Buffett.
I feel bad because we only had a peeled chestnut for your reward.
Wah, Buffett.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay, let's get a move on. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Isaac's team, the birds. Several days later.
race is coming along quickly.
Ah, Buffett.
We owe everyone for this. But there's still lots to do. We still have difficult things to do.
Ah, Buffett.
That's true. But we're getting close, right, Binky Gang? Huh? Look! Over there! What's the matter? We need to keep working.
Don't wanna.
What?
This work's too boring. How do you expect this thing to keep going? That's right. I don't want to do this anymore. We might change our minds if you get us more peeled chestnuts.
What is this about?
We just can't be bothered. We need peeled chestnuts to motivate us.
We have a problem, Isaac. I don't think the Minky Gang will work unless we give them another peeled chestnut. I guess we'll have to give the Minky Gang any peeled chestnuts that we find. Morning, Isaac.
Huh. We see peeled chestnuts sometimes in the Uproar Forest. We want them out of the shell. Okay, first, I gotta do something important-ish. Sorry about this, Torchic. I just really need this recruit. I also really like Roselia's idle animation. Okay, let's head to the Uproar Forest. Now that I have everything, ish. I'll reserve this for later.
return. I'm saving the Frosty Forest thing for later, for a job thing. I meant for a recruit. Whoa. Oh. I guess the idea was that I moved away from it? Let's look for some chestnuts. Erg. I think I should just head to the next floor. Ooh. Aw. I was hoping I could recruit it. Yep, it says I can recruit Roselia. No. Ugh. Okay, where are these chestnuts? Aw. Hmm. Oh, there's one more. Come on. Yes! Roselia's kind of like a stronger, oddish when it comes to PMD. Aw. Sorry about that. There's some Flora. But where do I find chestnuts? There we go. At least I have a Roselia on my team now. That's good. Aww. I don't have any elixirs. The sleeping animation? Urgh. Thank you, Torchic. Where are the chestnuts? Oh, they're on the last floor. Whoops. Urgh. Come on. There you go. Not now.
Okay. I don't have any elixirs. A chestnut. Oh yeah, after this whole thing, I'm gonna raid somebody. So, just stick around until the end. I wish I didn't have to do that, but I had to. Haha. Torchic, can you do something? At least you made an effort. And that hit that time. Okay, I guess there was only one. Time to go back. I don't have to do this 3 times, do I? A chestnut! We want a peeled chestnut. Come on, give it to us. We'll work hard for it. Isaac peeled the spiny shell and handed the peeled chestnut over. Yes! A peeled chestnut! Alright, you layabouts, get it together. Chop chop. Why don't you quit lounging around yourself? Get moving! We'll get hustling on renovating your rescue team base. We'll carry the materials to get the place built. Double quick. You just wait. Supplied with another peeled chestnut, the Minky gang got motivated and returned to work on the rescue team's base renovation. As a result, the rescue team's base completion moved a little closer. Oh. Okay.
I'll just have to do that a few more times or so. The strongest team. Alright, let's continue with the rescues. There we go. No, wait. Do I not have Bullet Seed on me? Thought I had Bullet Seed, but eh. Just gotta concentrate on the chestnuts. I kind of hate that you can't have 4 members on a team. Make a drain. Just gotta concentrate on getting to the last floor. Urgh. No. And it led to a dead end. Oh
know. Monster houses look, scary. Looked extremely scary when you were a kid. Something about them here, though. It doesn't really feel so bad. Torchic, I could use some help. Ugh! I guess that's what I get. Attract. Freezing in PMD works weirdly. But I thought monster houses weren't going to be until Magma Cavern. Okay. Ugh. There we go. Can't believe I have to do this 3 times. At least I think. Could be less, who knows? And I'm getting hungry. Well, at least that makes things easier. You got it, Torchic. There we go. I'm getting it. Great job, Torchic. Alright, now to look for the chestnut. And get out of here. And then do the whole thing again. I guess. Hopefully not, but we're probably gonna have to. If only I was Skitty, I could speedrun this game. That's an actual thing, by the way. Skitty apparently is really good at speedrunning. And finally, the rescue team base was completed! Finally! The day has finally arrived! Isaac, it's finally ready! The Birds Rescue Team Base! Hooray! It's so cool! Every time I take a look at our rescue team base, I only see coldness. Its resemblance to you is a nice touch, Isaac. We all looked very hot. It was
was very hard, but it was worth it. Wah!
A buffet.
Everyone, thank you!
Say there, there's something I want to ask. If the rescue team base is finished, does that maybe mean you won't bring us peeled chestnuts anymore?
Of course! We're finished with work on our rescue team base. To our Minky gang, sincerely, thank you for everything.
Hmm.
What? What are you doing? Stop that!
As a result of everyone's desperate efforts to stop the Mankey Gang, the rescue team base was saved. As for the Mankey Gang, they promised to keep from rampaging. In return for more peeled chestnuts, they returned to their forest. And that is how the chaotic renovation of the rescue team base came to an end. The next morning, I really like the inside of it. Okay, I'll set up a raid and we can be on our merry way. As per usual, for those of you who were watching, I appreciate it, and if you're watching this as a VOD, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I mean, if you enjoyed watching this as a VOD, if you're watching this as a VOD, I hope you enjoyed it, and stuff. But anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. So long.